Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your weekly intuitive reading. I hope that you are doing well as we are continuing to go through multiple changes through cycles. And really, this is what life is. This is what the study of astrology is, the study of cycles of life. So we think that time, we're programmed to think that time and life is our past is behind us, our future is in front of us, but really we are always cycling and circling around multi facets of ourselves, our consciousness, as well as the rest of the world. We've got multiple cycles we work with in life. We have our moon cycles, which are from every 2 weeks, to our solar cycles, which are every 4 weeks, to planetary cycles, some our entire lifetime. And we get to see different aspects of ourselves and different ways that we perceive life. So, Cancer, we just passed through the new moon in Taurus, and Mars is moving out of the sign of Cancer into Leo today as I'm doing this reading. So we have more shifts, more opportunities to get to witness and experience versions of ourselves, archetypes of ourselves, or what parts of ourselves we may want to shed and let go of. What parts of ourselves do we want to bring online that bring us to our what we're passionate about? All right. So this is a message for Sun, Moon, or Rising in the sign of Cancer. These are general messages, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest. If you'd like to support me and the work that I do, you can book a personal one-on-one reading with me, or you can purchase some energy balancing jewelry that I do make by hand, and I do purchase this only genuine stones. All of that's on my website, BeTheChange333.com. That information, as well as areas to donate, are in the description box below this video. Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? What messages do we have for Cancer? First card out, we have empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. So as you cycle into a new energy, especially Mars cycling out of your sign and into the sign of Leo, you are probably given an opportunity to see something from another side, or so that you're able to see from both sides. Perspectives. Our perspectives tend to shift when we shift into new energy. Bottom of the deck, we have grief. So there's definitely some aspects of the grief process that you have been cycling through. And for each and every one of us, that process it lasts however long it lasts. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So this could be a loved one, or something that you have worked really hard for. So let's get back to empathy. So maybe you had one strong view and opinion and judgment on a situation, and it could be yourself. And now you're given an opportunity to see something from the other side. Gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. However, this shift, this holographic shift of your perspective, like shifting to see another angle, another side, it's opening up your heart to feeling gratitude. Gratitude for the lesson, gratitude for the understanding, the growth, the evolutionary process that we are all going through. Service. I feel good when I can help others. So you may be actually organically of service to others who are going through something that you are coming out of with a greater understanding. And that has everything to do with the grief process, the stages of grief, and understanding the self when something is taken or stripped away from us, the grief process that we all individually go through, which is anger, denial, bargaining, depression. Depression can last for a long time in the grief process. And then finally, acceptance. And it's not really necessarily in that order, but from my experience, it tends to kind of flow in that order. So let's keep going, Cancer. Please don't forget to click the like button if you're liking the video. That's another way to support me and my channel. Yes, the YouTube algorithms are constantly changing and shifting, and it really does help. Feel free to comment. I love reading your comments. Click the like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. I truly appreciate and I'm grateful for all of you who do take the time to do that. All right, let's keep going, Cancer. Self-expression. What I'm getting at with the empathy card, being open to seeing both sides of a situation. Maybe it required you first either having an open invitation to fully express how you're feeling, how you're seeing a situation. Open, honest, truthful, real, raw, vulnerable. And it's really opening you up to the empathy that you feel for others. Integrity. And as we do, as we're able to really realize that our triumphs through our pain actually truly assists in others going through their healing process. It brings great gratitude for the hard parts of the journey. And it really aligns us with our own integrity moving forward. Something is serious here, Cancer. However, you're flowing beautifully with your energy, naturally empathic and a nurturing nature. And the more we can focus on the attitude of gratitude, which is not something you can fake, by the way. You have to honestly, truly get to a point where you are grateful for things that you never really could imagine being grateful for in the past. This is an opening of, it's an awakening of sorts. It really enables you to be of service to others. Balance. And that's where the balance comes, Cancer, when you're able to open your heart to others and just be that beacon of light. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to be a practitioner or a reader of any sort, but just be that open-hearted beacon of light and love, bringing yourself to balance. It actually assists a lot of other people. So that is beautiful. And legacy below grief. I have the chills right now all over. So as you are going or understanding the phases and the process of grief, understanding that because something has been lost, This is actually in order to open up a much more expansive door to your true legacy. The purpose of why you incarnated here on the planet in this lifetime, at this time. What your mission truly is. We all think we know what our soul's mission is, but honestly, we don't until it's brought to our attention. It's not what the ego mind wants to believe. Okay, so let's keep going here. This is a beautiful reading, though. This is a beautiful way of self-understanding and empowerment. Let's talk more about empathy. Self-expression. Hanged Muse in reverse. So, in the past, you weren't able to see something from a different angle. You were really fixated and focused on what it was that you were seeing, and just that angle. And that is the truth. That is it. That is all. This is in reverse. Hanged Muse in reverse. But the universe, life is offering you another opportunity to open up to seeing something from a much more expansive viewpoint. So take that time, express yourself, whether it be in words, in writing, in art, in dance, in movement, in whatever it is that brings a passion about you, brings it up and out so that you are truly able to open up further, open up to seeing much, much more than you had been. The ego is going to always fight that, by the way. The ego is the protector. It's like, no, I'm right. This is how I see it. Ace of Voices in reverse. So also what you have been experiencing is maybe expression, or how you expressed in the past was not truly of integrity. It could have, you weren't using the innate wisdom that you already possess, because you were in the grief process, because you were going through anger, denial, the bargaining, and the depression. It's a lot of pain. And so we see things through our pain. We express through our pain, not from the true alignment of the soul. Which keeps us fixated on seeing only one aspect of something or someone or an experience. Not able to elevate to see, where is this taking me? Or you've taken something very, very important from me, and it feels like you've taken my heart. Why? Where is this taking me? Where is life taking me through this experience? I believe it's taking you, it's opening up your ability for empathy and to be able to see both sides of a situation in all situations, in all people. This is really going to assist you in the service that your soul is truly incarnated into life, into the planet at this time. A lot of times when we're in the grief process really heavily, it closes our heart in some aspects, in some ways. Even if you feel like you're still journeying through life, through your heart, and yes, you are, there are aspects that the universe is bringing to your attention that you are not in your heart or in your integrity when it comes to this. Your perspective is set. And Two of Inspiration, you're unable to do self-analysis, self-awareness. You're not seeing things, and that keeps you stuck in the shadow of yourself. Dark memories, dark thoughts, and it keeps you unable to walk away from that. It keeps you stuck. And that's a lot of the energy that we're in right now. A fixed grand cross after this new moon. A lot of people are feeling stuck. But you will, there's going to be movement very soon. Things will make sense very soon. Very soon. Trust that you are getting to that acceptance part through the grief process. Your ego may have been telling you that you were already there, but you are going to be able to see otherwise and then shift into the acceptance phase of the grief process. Which is actually, it lightens up the load a lot. Two of Cups opens up the heart to love. And the ability to see yourself in everyone and everything. Not to the degree that it's shown, by the way. These aspects that are reflected to us through others, it starts very subtle. It doesn't get to be outlandish, crazy, intense until it's like the universe is like, you still have not seen this aspect in you that's being shown to you through someone else. So eventually it really catches your attention, but know that it's usually not to that degree. It's just understanding that I once played that part. I once had that perspective. I once was this way in some degree, okay? That's what these lessons are all about, truly. Self-awareness, self-understanding, and to be able to rise above the nastiness, the toxicity, the triggers, to see what it is that spirit, the universe, is trying to show. Six of Cups in reverse. Definitely missing somebody, someone close to the heart, someone that actually assisted in bringing the love and passion of life out in you. Like, feels like home in the heart. And it hurts. And it's very hard for the ego to say, yeah, I'm grateful to have that experience. It will start to make sense. And I'm feeling a lot of heartache. Princess of Wands in reverse. Princess of Cups in reverse. The ego had been blocking you from your true feelings, your deeper true feelings, knowing yourself emotionally in and out, why every single feeling, every single emotion flows through your body, understanding what is yours and what isn't yours. Princess of Wands in reverse. It has you feeling very disempowered. Princess of Wands is more like a free spirit and is passionate about life, and is just always on an adventure and knows that life is always going to unfold for when she goes with the flow and takes action when she feels the call. in reverse is not being in touch with that aspect of yourself and maybe allowing the ego mind to really take control. Strength in reverse as well. In reverse, that ego is in control. And I only say ego because it's a protector aspect. We all have them. We all have them. And it's an aspect that we don't always see. It can be very subconscious. But this is what this energy is doing. It's trying to make the subconscious, the unconscious in us conscious. Don't let the ego shut it down and protect you from that. See it for what it is. And then it will open up new doors and windows for you like you have no idea. Let's get you an advice card. Cancer. What's the advice for Cancer? We have the uncharted sea. That's really, we are all being faced with the uncharted sea. I feel like, you know, the unknown, you know. Okay. Your comfort zone is sometimes exactly that. A safe, familiar harbor you've finally come to in yourself. You have a sense that you don't need more than what is available right where you've landed in life. Now, however, is not one of those times. Like the archetypal hero's journey, the universe is inviting you to step into uncharted waters. Something is stirring. Adventure is calling. You may want to resist this urge because it will involve leaving your comfort zone, but embarking on this journey is essential for your well-being. Navigating the uncharted aspects of yourself means you won't have a map because no one else has ever been here. On this journey, you cannot rely on the help you would typically expect from others who have gone before you. This new territory is yours to explore. You're invited to be a pioneer, a path maker, a magical cartographer who draws your map with your own life force as the ink. This is the day to dive into a novel experience and fully immerse yourself in the new. You don't know what this sea of possibility has in store for you, so stay curious and refrain from judgment or the need to label. Give yourself the time and freedom to be curious without the limitations and boundaries projected by your memories or expectations. You are in an amazing place right now, and you will never be the same for surveying these waters. Wow. I can't wait to see what that is for you, Cancer, but it definitely is going to push you out of the grief process, or at least into the stage of finally being at acceptance, opening up your empathy, your heart. You're going to really feel a lot of gratitude for this understanding, this lesson, and chartering these unknown seas right now, because it is really going to open you up for a brand new way to be of service to humanity, to the earth, to nature, all the way around. So it is a beautiful, beautiful experience, and I hope that you find this reading helpful for you. I'm sending you out so much love. Take care. Bye.